Okay, who wants to pass the Colorado Notary exam on the first try? If that's you, you're in the right place. If that's not you, kick rocks. Because this is for people who want to become notaries, pass the exam on the first try, make bank. That's what the video is about. All right. Now work with me. We got 40 practice exam style questions for you. 40. All right. The first 20, true or false, heavy hitters. All right. Then I'm going to ramp it up. I'm going to ramp it up to multiple choice, which is even closer to what you will experience in the real test. I've helped tons of people pass in the first try. Colorado, it's your turn. All right, let's go. Let's get to you. I've already created it. I'm going to read them off to you, and I'm going to explain some, and you're going to kick butt. All right, here we go. Start off with the easy one. You must be at least 18 years old to become a Colorado notary. True or false? The answer is true. On the test, most likely, I just remember seeing something about that. All right. So, but I didn't take mine in Colorado. So that was the layup for you. Number two, Colorado requires all notaries to pass an online exam. Okay. If you guys are taking yours online or in person, that would be true. All right. Number three, a notary in Colorado can notarize a document written in a foreign language. A notary in Colorado can notarize a document written in a foreign language. The answer would be true. As long as the notarial certificate is in English, the notarial certificate is in English, and the notary understands it. All right. So long as your documents are in English and you understand it, it's okay. Now, number four, you must be, and that's why they trick you with the word must. You must be a U.S. citizen to be a notary in Colorado. The answer is false. You must be a permanent resident of Colorado, but you don't necessarily have to be a U.S. citizen. Remember that. Number five, Colorado requires a notary to have a $10,000 bond. Okay, here in California, we needed a bond. It was $15,000. I just did research for Michigan. Guess what? They didn't need a bond at all. But in Colorado, the answer is false. You do not require a bond in Colorado. California, yes. There, no. So if you're here at number five, you're killing it. I hope you're doing good already. A shout out to everybody who's already passed the test. Let's keep this going. By the way, in the description, there's a little line that says, buy your boy a cup of coffee. Let's go. Buy your boy a cup of coffee. It keeps me excited. All right. Number six, a notary journal is required in Colorado. The answer is true. You must have a journal. Number seven, a notary public is responsible for keeping the notary journal. That's super important. Super important. And that's true. Can I give you a tip? Can I give you a tip? That's so important that you're responsible for that journal. If it's supposed to stay locked, they'll ask you about that. If you leave that thing sitting out somewhere, or if a coworker comes and does a notarization in your thing, you're still responsible for that journal. Just giving you a heads up. Number eight, that's how important it is. Number eight, Colorado allows remote notarization, which is called a RON. The answer is true. They do allow it, but you have to have the training and the registration to do RONs. Nine, notaries can perform marriages in Colorado. Can you perform a marriage in Colorado, sir, ma'am? No, you cannot. That's false. Okay. Number 10, a jurat requires the signer to swear to the oath of the contents of the document. A jurat, you better know your jurats. A jurat requires the signer to swear to the truth of the contents of a document. That would be true. All right. Who's here at number 10? These are the kind of questions that are going to be in the test. So if you repeat this over and over, repetition is the key. And this is your steps to making big money. Number 11, a Colorado notary may refuse the service if the signer is a known criminal. This guy's here, he's a criminal. I can refuse him. The answer is false. You can refuse if the document is an unlawful act, or if some law is being broken because you're doing the document, but not just because you know that they're a criminal and you're biased. So that would be false. Number 12, the maximum fee a Colorado notary may charge is $15 per notarial act. $15 per signature is what that means. The answer is true. Number 13, a Colorado notary must renew their commission every 4 years. True or false? True. Number 14, a notary may notarize a blank document and let the signer fill in the rest later. Can you notarize a blank document and let the signer fill in the rest later? False. The document must be complete at the time of notarization. All right. Number 15, an acknowledgement confirms. Better know acknowledgements. Whatever state you're in, I guarantee they're going to ask about acknowledgements because it's part of your business. An acknowledgement confirms that the signer personally appeared and willingly signed the document. Personally appeared and willingly signed the document. That is true. That is what an acknowledgement does. By the way, I've got 70 other videos training, so make sure, and I even have some specifically on jurats and specifically on acknowledgements. Make sure you see those. Number 16 that is, Colorado allows electronic notarizations. That is true. Number 17, a notary may notarize their own signature if witnessed by 2 others. That would be false. No, you cannot notarize your own signature. There's a thing called conflict of interest. Remember this on whatever test you're taking. That would be a conflict of interest, so that is false. Number 18, a notary commission can be revoked for notarizing without personal appearance. A notary commission can be revoked for notarizing without personal appearance, and that is true. If the client didn't personally appear and you notarize the document anyway, you got trouble. A notary can charge travel fees. A notary can charge travel fees, but must disclose them before travel, and that is true. Some states don't allow any travel fees. Yours does, but you have to disclose it up front. Number 20. Veterans are exempt from Colorado notary application fees. That is false. They are not exempt. Now, we're at number 20. I'm about to ramp it up to the true or false. The real people who really want to pass the test are here. Stick with me because this is the path to you being that 100K notary. If you fell off, or if you fell off, too bad. See you later. If you fall off and get tired, see you later. But the people who want to get the money and get the the level up, here we go. Which of the following is not required to apply for a Colorado notary commission? That's where they trick you. By the time you get through this, you forget that they said not. Which is not required? Is it A, be a resident of Colorado, B, pass the notary exam, C, own property in Colorado, or D, have no felony convictions in the past 10 years? The answer is C, own property in Colorado. That's not required. Okay. I think some of you got tricked on the bottom one and said, oh, D, yeah. Nope. 22. Who is responsible for maintaining the notary journal? We just talked about that. Is it A, the Secretary of State? Is it B, the notary public? Is it C, the document signer? Or is it D, the county clerk? It's B, you, the notary public. In my state, if I lose, or if the notary loses that journal, who do they tell? They tell the Secretary of State. But who's responsible for maintaining it? The notary public. 23. What is the purpose of a notarial journal? By the way, in the description links, I have the link directly to get the right notarial journals. So, of course, I want you to get it through my links. Whoever links you get it through, just know you're going to need one. All right. 23, the purpose, is it A, to track commission renewals? Is it B, to record notarial acts for legal protection and transparency? That was fancy. Is it C, serve as a backup ID? Or is it D, replace the notary's stamp? For me, if I wasn't sure, I would have done what you call elimination, right? I would know that it's not to replace my stamp, so that's out. I would know that it's not going to serve, the notarial journal is not serving as my backup ID. So the answers would be between track commission renewals or record notarial acts for legal protection and transparency. And the answer is B, record notarial acts for legal protection and transparency. Ooh, got me talking all proper. All right, 24. Let's go. 24. What type of notarization requires the signer to take an oath or affirmation? You're supposed to know this. Oath or affirmation. Know it for your test. Is it A, a jurat? You better know a jurat. Is it B, an acknowledgement? You better know an acknowledgement. Is it C, a certified copy? Is it D, a signature witnessing? It is A jurat. 25. Know your fees. This one's about fees. What is the maximum a Colorado notary can charge for an acknowledgement? See, we said an acknowledgement. What's the most you can charge? A, $10. B, $15. C, $20. D, $5. The most you can charge for an acknowledgement is B, $15. Okay. 26. Which of the following documents can a notary not notarize? Which of the following can you not notarize? A will with witnesses present. B, power of attorney. C, a document where the notary is named as the beneficiary. I'll repeat that. C, a document where the notary is named as the beneficiary. Or D, a real estate transaction. The answer to what following documents can a notary not notarize is C, where the notary is the named beneficiary. That's a no-no. That's a what? Conflict of interest. Conflict of interest. Number 27. Almost there. Almost there. 27. What must a notary do before performing a remote online notarization, otherwise known as a RON? What must you do? A, get permission from your employer. B, register and complete a RON training. C, move to Denver. D, upgrade to a business license. The answer is B, move to Denver. Just joking. B, register and complete RON training. Again, register and complete RON training. You don't have to move to Denver. All right, number 28. The notary's official seal must contain which of the following? You know that. Is it A, your address? Is it B, your state motto? Is it C, their names, commission ID, and expiration? Is it D, the year of application? Is C, their name, commission ID, and expiration? All right, 29. What is an acknowledgement? What is an acknowledgement? You're supposed to know that. Is it A, a notary's written approval? Is it B, a verbal confirmation by the signer under oath? Is it C, declaration that the signer appeared and signed voluntarily? Or is it D, a review of document accuracy? It is, drum roll, C, a declaration that the signer appeared and signed voluntarily, right? All right, 30, count down, 10 left. How you doing so far? Put in the comments how you doing so far. Put in the comments 30 that you're still here. Put 100K in the comments if you made it to number 30. 100K notary. 100K notary if you're still here at question number 30. So I know who's serious. All right. And I have a surprise for you at the end. All right, number 30. If a signer appears confused or unsure about the document, the notary should A, proceed as long as the ID checks out. B, explain the document in detail. C, postpone the notarization and suggest legal counsel. D, ask another notary what to do. The answer is C. You should postpone the notarization and suggest legal counsel. It's not your job to explain everything, but you do want to make sure the person is not under duress and confused. So remember, these are the kind of questions you're going to see on your exam. So, my man, young lady, this is it. Stick with me. 31. What is the penalty for notarizing a document without a signer present? What is the penalty for notarizing your document without the person present? There is a penalty. Is it A, oops, I gave it away. Is it A, none? Is it B, a small fine? Is it C, commission suspended or revocation? Is it D, a warning letter? This kind of stuff is on the test. It would be C, commission suspension or revocation. The person has to be there. All right. 32. Colorado requires notaries to maintain records for how long? A, 1 year. B, 2 years. C, 10 years. D, indefinitely. Answer is C, 10 years. Keep records for 10 years. 33. Which does not require a personal appearance of the signer? The jurat, acknowledgement, the rond. All acts require appearance. The answer would be D. All acts require appearance. 6 left. Who's with me at 34? What should a notary do if their stamp is lost or stolen? My stamp's stolen, it's lost. What do I do? A. Just buy a new one. B. Notify the Secretary of State immediately. C. Do nothing. It's not your problem. Or D. Wait 30 days. The answer is, in Colorado, the same answer as it is in California, is B. Notify the Secretary of State immediately. From my recollection of the Notary Handbook, that would be in writing, not a phone call. That would be in writing. And then you probably want to do it, I don't know, what's the kind of mail that they have to sign for it so it's proven that it was actually sent? Is that serious? All right, 35. Which of the following would be valid ID for notarization in Colorado? Which of the following is valid ID? Is it A, expired student ID? B, current driver's license? C, social security card? D, birth certificate? All right, that's confusing. Wow. Power of elimination, I don't think would be an expired student ID. So now we have 3 left, which would be a current driver's license, your social security card, or your birth certificate. The best answer would be B, current driver's license, probably because it has your picture on there and the other information. 36, which is not a notarial act authorized in California? Which is not? Administering oaths, that's A. B, acknowledging signatures. C, preparing legal documents. D, witnessing signatures. The answer is C. Preparing legal documents is not a notarial act authorized in California. All right. C. 37. When must a notary update their name or address with the state? When do you have to update your name or address with the state? Is it A, upon commission renewal? Is it B, within 30 days? Is it C, within 90 days? Is it D, never required? The answer is B, within 30 days. I'll repeat. When must a notary update their name or address with the state? So basically that's saying if you move, do you even have to tell them? D says not required, but the real answer is yes, you better tell them within 30 days, okay? The Secretary of State. 38. If a signer is physically unable to sign, the notary may 1. Refuse service. B. Sign on their behalf with the proper documentation, though. C. Make a phone call to verify the person. Or D. Require them to sign with their own non-dominant hand. All right? The answer is B. Sign on behalf with proper documentation. I don't know. Double check that one. This is what the quiz says, but I would double check if they're physically unable to sign, if you would actually sign for them. I've never heard of that. So that's a tricky one. I don't want to steer you wrong. 39. Which is not true about a notary's electronic signature? Which is not true? A. It must be tamper evident. B. It may be in cursive font. The electronic signature, remember. C. It must match their handwritten signature. D. It may be used without registration. Answer, which is not true about notary's electronic signature, is it may be used without registration. No. D is not true. All right? 40. 40. If you made it to 40, put 40 in the description. put 40 in the comments. Let's go. Put 40 in there. And my voice is getting raspy, so buy your boy a cup of coffee. Let me know you were here and you appreciate this work. All right. What happens when a commission expires? You have to start over. Don't let it expire. Renew your commission. Start about 6 months early. Okay, that's what I want to go out with a bang. I have a friend. She was making bank, making so much money, and the business was coming so fast. Right after, I won't say the thing, that time when everybody was sick, that she just didn't take the time to renew. And when it expired, business is shut off just like that. And she had to retake the test, send her information and all that stuff. Don't be that person. I hope this was helpful to you. Like they say, subscribe. But most importantly, buy your boy a cup of coffee or put comments. Let me know you're here. What city are you in? What city are you in? What city are you in? See you next time.